Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I'm playing this. I felt like streaming it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I unlocked some different classes. I'm finally leveling up a different one. I need to find another staff to be able to get more staff points, I guess, on my healer guy. This guy's gears, the healer's gear is better for this guy than the gear he had, so he's a swordsman or whatever. Tethran, I think, is what he is. Let's see if Twitch will cooperate here. Ooh. Well, we know it's working. Shit. That was loud. Alright, let's do a mic check, mic check. Testing, 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 testing. It's hard to tell while I'm... Jesus, this game is so loud. And it ignores all the shit I tell it to do, like, to not be so loud. It doesn't matter what I do. It's just super fucking loud in the stream. Like, I've tried adjusting it 8 different ways from Sunday or any which way but loose. The Eastwood reference. Anyway. But yeah, so this is the Tethran. I've got the Siren being made right now. I have the bear and the wolf, and this is my main, the Skelda. But I'm trying to level up some of the Tethran stuff. I'm going to turn down the volume even more. Look, I've already got the sound effects down to 40, and it's still super loud. So I'm going to test it a little bit. Oh my God, why is it jumping up so high? Holy shit. It's hard to get it to where I want. Let's try that. Hold on. The problem is trying to get it. Wow. It doesn't. Testing, 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 testing. This fucking game, I swear to God, I realize it's like a pre, whatever the hell, but it absolutely, it doesn't matter what I have the volume set to. It's super loud in the stream. I've turned it down in the game. I've turned it down in the stream. It doesn't matter. Like, it just completely ignores this. It's not, the only place it gets lower is in my ears. I can't hear a damn thing. Something's wrong with the fucking audio in this game. So I can't hear a damn thing, but it's blaring in the stream no matter what. So just like, what? I'm not sure what else to do with it. I don't know how to get it to shut the hell up a little bit. I mean, I've even tried turning it down on stream, like through Streamlabs. I've tried turning it down in the game. It doesn't matter what I do. It really doesn't matter what I do. Game capture. Maybe I'll mute that. Let me see if it still has game sounds on here when I mute the game capture. Yeah, okay, safe. Just, hold on. It's just annoyingly loud in the stream no matter what I do. I can't help it. Like, I've adjusted it anywhere that I'm able to adjust it. The streaming program, it doesn't matter. It just absolutely will not turn down at all. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. This is the only game that absolutely refuses to cooperate in that manner. So where the hell am I even going? I feel like there has to be a way. It really annoys me when shit doesn't work right. Audio output device. We're gonna, no, 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 that. Let's try that. Maybe it's because it wasn't putting out. Well, I mean, it's coming through my headphones, which are these, and they're set as default, so you would think that it wouldn't matter, but hell, who knows? Let's see. Mic input. Enable voices off. Voice up. Receive. Gain. Test microphone. Testing. Well, I guess it works. I have the settings for the stream set the same for every game, but this game absolutely does. It's going to be loud. I don't. Seriously, I'm at a loss on this one. I don't know. Let's try. I'm gonna put this back up to 100 for a second. I'm gonna come into the Streamlabs and turn this down from 11.2 to 35.3 negative. Let's see if that does anything. Hold on. Just trying to get this game to. Oh my god! I didn't. Come on. All right, I gotta mute this shit real quick. Oh, that actually seems to have worked. Oh my god. It wasn't working the other night. Like, it absolutely refused to respond to anything that I did. So that might be a little low. Let's try. Let's see. I went from a negative 11, which was up here. I was at 0.7. So let's try 0.5. See how that sounds when I'm talking and doing this. You know what? That's not bad. I think I can handle that. I just got to remember to put it back on the default that every other game is set. Oh, excuse me. I didn't see you there. Oh, let's go take care of this. I hate the fucking archers. Oh. Ooh, that's not very nice. This guy's badass, I'm not gonna lie. He's fun to play. I'm trying to level up all his stuff still. I literally just started playing him a lot today. I've been playing the other class, the Oselda or whatever. But he's kind of a beast, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've only got 1 point in there. I want to wait till I get 2 so I increase that chance of smite. And I've got 2 points in here now. I need 3 to get the higher heals whenever I fell a foe. What's this? I could probably, as often as I kill and get a heal and smite and get a heal, I could probably do without that right now. And then have 3 in here. No, I need 4 for the next one. That would only put me at 3, so yeah, I'm not going to reset them. But, yeah, this is that's the Tethrin. I'm wearing the same damn gear, but this guy's, he's pretty bad. I mean, he's rough. He's your typical cloth wearer. I've only got 1 point there. Oh, I didn't switch. Oh, yeah, I did. That's weird. I don't feel like it's... Oh, wait. That's weird. I feel like it does something weird with the points. That's because that's in there. Here we go. Here's where it is. All right, I was looking at the wrong damn thing. Sometimes it's like it doesn't. It's not counting the points correctly, and then you like reset them, and then you'll get a point back that you didn't see in there. I've had that happen. It's just I don't know. It's a pre something of a game. It's fun to play, but it definitely has some pre-release jitters. Chance of smite. I mean, this guy's a lot of fun too. I'll come back to the other guy, but from what I understand, I want to play this guy for a bit. But from what I understand, because this staff is already level 30, I can't get any more points to put in here until I loot another staff that's low level for me to gain points by leveling. The problem with that is I've already got this staff, which is 30, and my only other staff I've already gotten up to 30 as well, which is this one. And the game is like anti-staff user. It does not like dropping fucking staffs, man. I got lucky finally. I was bitching about this in the first stream I did this game. I finally got lucky, and it dropped this, and this staff was already like rank 3 or tier 3 or whatever. So this staff was already tier 3, and so it was already better than this one, and it had, it just looks better too, I think. I mean, it's whatever, but you can see I don't know, maybe this one looks pretty cool, but this one just, I don't know. I like that one better. Or this one better. And so, since the game doesn't like to drop staffs, it'll drop everything else in the game, right? 50 million of them. But me trying to get a staff to drop it's like trying to convince, a dude that thinks he's a woman that he's not a woman. I mean, I don't know what to say. But the fact is it's, I don't know. So it's kind of hard for me to find the staff to be able to level up more staff because, what is this? No, that's blunt. Yeah, that's the only other staff. So I've been running around killing, hoping for another staff to drop, and so far I have not had any luck. I mean, look at the damage on this compared to this one even. So yeah, I'm kind of shit out of luck on getting a staff to drop so I can level this guy staff, get more staff points or whatever. Staff points, whatever it is. Now what am I doing? So I'm doing these votives or whatever to try to get more points with my faction so I can purchase or at least get to the next level. I think I'm like level 2 or faction rank 2 with them, and I'm trying to get to all the levels. Come on, don't be a douche. God damn it. Get out of my way. Oh, you're a dick. Give me that. Yeah, give me that. Did you drop something for Daddy? He did. Appreciate that. Anything good? And I can't upgrade these any higher, my staff or my sword, from noble up to whatever, because I don't have a melodious cordstone. And I don't have all the stuff to make a melodious cordstone because I have no idea where the hell to get amber lamperite. I've looked it up and I've gone and checked the places where they say there's amber lamperite or where I'm supposed to find it, but I have not, in fact, found it. So, yeah. It is what it is. Let's finish off some of these votives or motives, or I think they're votives. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to go down here and farm that damn farm that guy again, see if I can get another one of those Jesus. See if I can get another one of those purity swords like I'm running around with, so I can break it down and maybe I'll get something worth a shite. He's over there at that think it's called the Mendicant King or some shit. So what we'll do is we'll go over here and then clear a little bit, and then that was horrible. Oh, it's a stupid ass dog. That's the only way you can get rid of him. You gotta just beat him down, then the little dog comes out of the big dog. It's funny. It's absolutely hilarious, actually. Ooh, you're not very nice. The problem is I get my ass whooped on this guy with the mendicant sometimes. I mean, he's a glass cannon. He's your typical cloth wearer. I mean, it's like a mage in WoW before they started making them super dicks and invisibility and all this other bullshit. You know, you can put out a lot of damage, but you will take a lot of damage too if you're not careful. Real quick. Especially if you get stun locked by a rogue or something stupid. That happens too. What's this? That's crap is what it is. It's getting broken down. Alright. Let's go ring the bell. Like in Rocky. Ding, ding. That's the bell. Alright. This guy will probably kill me. Because... oh, here we go. And I'm jumping around because he does more damage. Oh shit. He's got a skill or whatever where he does more damage when he's in the air, an aerial attack. I need to stay behind this shit. Get out of here, fool. Have all day for your bullshit. Oh, ooh. See? Fuck. Come on, don't. I hate it when he does this. He always gets me stunned there. Come on. Time to go. God damn it, I missed him with that. Don't do it. You don't want to do that. Thought we were better than that, bro. Shit. Did he get behind something? Yeah, shoot at that. Well, at least he didn't kill me this time. Did he drop that sword? Well, it looked like he dropped it, but then it disappeared. He dropped some other stupid thing. That like wake. I didn't want that. Butthead, I wanted the damn sword again. Well, I mean, at least I killed him without dying. So, I mean, I can't complain. I don't want to play with you right now. I want to go. No, I don't want to play with you too either. I want to go pick up this stone. Thundercats. Ho, stone. If you don't get that Thundercats reference, I don't know what to tell you. Where are you going, bro? Shit. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Oh, shit. We got a doofus up here. Alright. Where to? Oh, back this way. Oh, might as well destroy this while we're here. And that. And that. We will pull smite on these fools. Whatever. This game's cool, but it's definitely different. Nope. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to put... I normally just shoot them and destroy them, but you're supposed to put this damn bomb on them and then get the hell out of the way. Hold on for a second. Did I turn the volume back up on? Oh, I hate it when it does that. It locks me in the cutscene with the stupid bird. I don't need to see the bird coming in. Just... Did I turn this? Oh. Hold on. Now I don't know if it was the streaming... Oh, fuck me. Hold on. I'm going to have to test the volume in because I thought I had already turned that back up. Okay, let's go over here. Hold on. Test. Now I don't know if it's the damn what controlled it and made it go down because I thought that was turned up, but apparently it was not. So now I'm going to turn this down some more in the stream or on Streamlabs, and we're going to see. Here we go again. Test. Can you hear me now? I guess that's alright. It sounds lower, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's fucking annoying. Like I said, now, that's the thing. I could have sworn I already turned that down and saved it. But it apparently had not. So when the volume seemed to be down in the stream, I thought it was because I adjusted it in the Streamlabs. But then I come in here, I see it's 40 in here, so... Whatever. I mean, oh, I'll try one more thing. Hold on. Test. Test. Oh man, I don't fucking know. It's this. I don't know. The game kind of has a mind of its own, I guess, and the audio. Sometimes it sounded like it was lower. It kind of sounds like it's lower, but turning that down like that didn't seem to help much. Turning it down in the stream, so let's try 30. It's just so annoying to try to get shit working right. All right, so now I gotta try to do this. Test. It's so hard to do this by yourself. Without somebody else fucking doing it. Test. All right, fuck it. It's good enough, I guess. I sort of got it. What happened to my staff? Oh. Apparently I didn't turn the volume down. I hear somebody. What the hell is that? How did I do that? I don't even know what the hell just happened. I had a symbol under me. All right, where are we going? Rat. Fucking flying rat. Shit. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, some of these quests are like extremely like not just bugged but absolutely fucking broken. Like they just absolutely do not trigger. This is the same one I think where, let me see. Yeah, this one was not working at all for me yesterday to pick things. It doesn't even tell me what I'm supposed to be picking. It just says make room for new growth. Nowhere in there do I see that it says what I'm supposed to be picking. Like it doesn't say here. And I picked everything in these areas. Like it's like you need to give some more fucking information. But this is the area, and I picked all the plants here 10 times trying to get the quest to work, and it has not. So let's kill these things when they pop up. So we'll see if I can get credit for it this time, and or if I'm just dropping the freaking mission because it's broken as shit. Broken AF. Let's try picking this. We gotta get this fucking healer down. That's another thing, they gotta fix the aiming in this fucking game. Like, seriously. It's absolutely retarded. The aiming is just moronically, imbecilically, stupidly fucking retarded. It's so annoying, man. It's some of the most annoying shit in any game. Because what happens is you've got a healer over there, right, healing people, and you try to target them, but you can't target them because the game decides what it's going to target. Like if the healer's here and I'm aiming at the healer, if there's somebody there or even over here, it will turn and shoot off here or shoot off at that tree there or whatever, as opposed to shooting at the damn healer. If those trees were like enemy, or I'm trying to shoot a healer or a bowman, an archer up on a fucking roof or something, right? And I go to try to shoot him, and instead it wants to shoot at the boxes down here that can be broken. It's impossible to clear a healer that you need to clear because he just keeps healing the fuckheads up that you're trying to kill. It's just impossible. Like half the time, I'm like I have to run up and damn near hug the healer to be able to kill him. Or, you know, the archer on the roof is a prime example. I'm trying to get him off the damn roof. I'm shooting at him, and instead he's shooting over here at boxes that can be broken. And meanwhile I'm taking arrow to the knee and the face. Sometimes genitals, but we don't need to talk about that. I kind of like that, but the knee and the face, I'm not. That's unacceptable. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. The aiming is very annoying, and I'm getting no credit for this again. Doesn't matter what I pick. I don't know what the hell it wants me to do, but I think it's broken, and I think other people have said that a lot of these are. Yeah, well, I don't agree. He said the amount of people that doomed after, doom and gloom after just one day update and blah, 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 and gave up on the game. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty whatever. So, I mean, I'm not giving up on the game. The game is actually quite fun. I like the scenery. I like the ambiance, as they call it. And it's fun, and it's different. So I could see it being a great game. But it definitely, because of the position it's in, there's some issues that I forgot I had those equipped. So yeah, I expect crap, but the aiming is really that's a big pain in the ass to me. I can deal with it's a pre whatever and it's got all these bugs and shit, but do something about the fucking aiming. Let me put my rounds on the target that I choose to put my rounds on, is all I'm saying. Hold on, what did he say? No, he's right. Like, you can't, like, this is a pre. Look, I came into this game knowing that it's going to have some things. And as annoyed as I am by them, I also recognize that, I expected them in this game. So I in no way, even though it annoys the living shit out of me not being able to aim at this because it wants to shoot at a box over here. You know, that to me, that's something they should focus on. That's kind of a priority in my opinion. But even though it annoys the shit out of me, I expect some of the things in here, most of them, to be as they are. And, you know, I'm certainly not going to say the game's bad. I actually think it'll turn out great. But right now, it just has some shit that needs... We're going to get rid of this because this piece of shit quest I've had, it's just not triggering. I'm done with it. Maybe this one will work. Who knows? Let's see where it's at. It's down here. Maybe this one will work. And, you know, and they're doing patches and shit. And you can expect, you know, they're doing patches. Things are going to break. Things are going to be changed. Things are going to not work as expected exactly. You know, half break. There. It's just how it is. Like, so this game has an excuse, and it's not really an excuse. It's a rule. It's the kind of game that it is. It's the state of the game that, you know, that it's in. Really? Same location. Like, I keep getting the tend the harvest, and it's same damn location, which means it's probably going to be bugged too. Like, well, I mean, we'll try. I mean, nothing beats a failure but another failure. So let's see if we can get credit for any. Mora's Kiss ain't the one. Of course, the rat's just going to keep taking me there. I'm kind of hoping that I can... Yeah, I don't think anything in this area is working for tend the harvest or make room for growth. I don't think any of those are working in here. So we're just going to... we're going to kill this quest as well. I'm not going to waste my time with it. I'll see if I can find some other... Where do I need to go? I need to go up here. I don't think I have any seeds to fast travel. Let's go back to the base and see. I call it the base. It's actually night something or whatever. But let's see if I have any seeds on the damn tree over here. Looks like I do. That'll give me like 2 fast travel seeds. Webbit seeds or whatever. Oh, 3. Okay. I don't know if it'll let me fast travel from here. Let's see. No, it won't. So let's head back out here, and then we'll do this, and then we'll come up here. Oh, shit. It's the tree where you get the damn missions from. Not there. That's fine. I need to go there and see what... I think I need 20,000 faction points to move up to the next faction rank. I hate these fucking clothes. I'll tell you what I am concerned about in this game is the fact that everything is like all this a lot of shit's behind the paywall. I get some of the skins, and I guess as long as they don't make it a pay-to-win style scenario. The problem is they're putting shit behind the paywall, like, from what I understand, and I'm not 100% on this, but I think even the threads that you need to do transmogrify, like to wear the gear that you want with the stats you want, but then be able to make it look like something else. It looks like those are behind a paywall as well. Again, I'm not 100% on that, but that's what it seemed to indicate when I did a little research about why, you know, and the thing is I had some of my clothes. I think I got some for free in the beginning, and I transmogrified some clothes, and then after a patch, I had already used the threads that I had gotten for free, and after a patch, my gear had gone back to looking the same as it was prior to my using the transmog and using those threads, but I no longer had threads, so I couldn't do it again. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And it's just that kind of shit is gonna push me and a lot of people away. I mean, you put shit like you can't even make your gear look the way, and again, that might change because this is in the pre-whatever stage. But if stuff like that remains, and I can't even transmog my gear without giving these fucking people real world money, it's to me that's no. I mean, it's just it is what it is. But I've got 3,775. There was something else I was gonna get in here. I've already got those 2 packs. What is that? I wish he sold, I I want to get that one too, but in order to get that, I have to be rank 5, and I'm only rank 3, and I think I need 20,000 to get to rank 4, and then whatever it is, and whatever it is to get to rank 5, and then another 27,000 once I get to rank 5 to get that packed. So yeah, that's gonna be something. I wonder if I can fast travel from here to a tree, and no, I can't even see the damn world map. Wait. No, can't even see the damn world map. So yeah, shit. I meant to see what I could sell to this guy to get more faction points. So it's a long, long road to, I do have some of these. These things are in here, and every time I've tried to sell them, it gives me an error. Maybe it won't this time. This time it didn't, but for the past day or two, when I've tried to sell these things, it's given me an error, like not possible right now or something like that. All right, so I need to head back out. I'd like to work on leveling that Tethrin and his weapons up some, but I need some damn amber lamperite so I can upgrade this sea thorn, whatever it is. I think it's sea thorn or something. Seaweed, sea thorn staff, as well as upgrade the warrior or the Tethrin's his sword, purity that I got from fighting the mendicant king with my buddy, and I went out there and we killed the mendicant king, so I could get that sword for him. But then I went out by myself with this guy and got the sword the other day. So I've got 2 of them, but one of them came out like tier 3 already, I think, and one of them was like tier 1 or something. Let's go check something. I've got some things baking in the oven. See, if I want to upgrade this, I need Melodious Chordstone. Now, to get Melodious Chordstone, you need all these things. I've got 2 of these made, Lilting Chordstone, and then I need Amber Lamperite. Same thing for this, the Sea Thorn. I want to upgrade it for this guy. I need Melodious Chordstone. And then, of course, I come over here, and that's going to tell me that I need 5 Amber Lamperite and 2 Lilting Chordstone. And so I would need 2 Lilting Chordstone for each one, and then 5 Amber Lamperite, or 10 total. And I'm not sure. And then, of course, to make this shit, Glow Lamperite, I mean, I know where that's at. I was collecting it to be able to make these two of these that I have already. It's just, I don't know, man. It's a little grindy in some of the stuff. This will be done in 2 hours. That'll be done in 9. I mean, I don't even know if that's better than... It's frigged in that if you look at the gear... Let me switch back to the Tethrin. Unless I'm completely reading this wrong, if I come in here and I switch my pact to the Tethrin again, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why I just did that. I don't need to switch pacts. I just need to switch this. And he should be that pact. That's a saved thing. We need to be able to delete these too, because I've got a shit ton of them. I can't delete any of them, and it's hard to organize. Anyway, so if I come over here and let's say I look at his chess piece, right? And I have this Tethrin that I wasted money on through my faction, apparently. I got this, right? Physical is 8, stability is 6, and magic is 3. And that's what I was wearing until I realized that the healer's clothes is 12, 12, 11. Now I get it that maybe because it's cloth, it's not going to have as much defense or whatever, but it doesn't really say that. And compared to this shit, This is way better. So I just threw the cloth or the healer's armor on my Tethran. I don't know. This game is a little short on. Actually, it's very lacking in giving information on stuff at at times, but many times. So I mean, maybe I should put this back on him, but at the same time, with the stats of the cloth, the same stuff my healer wears, seems to be better. So I'm just trying to figure this game out as I go. I really don't. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know what the fuck to do with it. Wait, that's 996. Hold on, let's see what it changes to. Oh. Maybe you should wear the Tethran shit then. I just noticed the numbers in the top right. Let's see if that works all the way around. Oh, God, because I can't stand the look of his belly shirt on the fucking healer. It looks retarded. 12, 5, 8, 13. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm glad I noticed that. We'll just... And then I've got those other pants being made. 15, 3, 9, 27, 18. Okay. All right, then. I guess this is better. Shit. What else is there? Okay. I don't think I have a main runestone for that. I don't. Did I get anything new here? I did not. These are mostly upgraded. I mean, somewhat anyway. That one is and that one is. I need 2,000 more, 1,000 more to upgrade that. All right, let's go level the damn Tethran. I mean, shit, he's earned some leveling. That's for Twitch and YouTube when I export the video. In any case, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make sure this tablet is connected to the headphones real quick. That's weird. I wonder if I'm getting feedback on my mic. Hold on, let me check something. See, this is the problem. This game is like kind of hard to set shit up with, like really. That's on, muted, 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 muted. That's stream out. That's... What is stream out? Let me go to properties. Stream out is muted. Interesting. Whatever. Guess I'll find out later. Alright, where do we need to... Oh, shit. That's what I was going to do. I was going to travel to the damn tree and pick up some missions here. From which you've grown, voicing seed, take us home. Alright. Alright then. Let's pick up some votives for something to do. I need some damn... I don't know why. I should probably be doing higher... I don't know. This guy is... Hello? I should be doing higher level ones maybe. I don't know. Okie dokie. Where are we going first? Over here. And I'm still trying to learn how to play this guy. So... I might end up dead. Oh, let's do this. I think you get a buff from this... My friend said or something. I didn't even pay attention if that thing was there before. I don't even know if I got a buff. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, let's get into some combat. Oh, hello. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're breaking that crap down. Where to? My trusty flying rat. Please don't take me into a wall. Intercept the messenger. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be right here. Was he up here? Might as well grab that while I'm here. Still the Odin intel. Freaking healer. Oh, hello. These guys are a pain in the ass. There we go. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. Damn it. I hate it when it does that. Like, it shows I have full health from what I can see, but it'll let me use a health pot. Where are you taking me? Intercept the messenger still. Yeah, the quest logs and the flying guides leave a little bit to be desired. Maybe this is it. Plus, I got to remember what the hell the specials are. I think the one on the left is in consecutive hits do more damage, and the one in the middle is or Y is taunt, and the one on the right is it does like a shockwave, I think. Oh fuck it. Well, oh, I can't do it. Oh yeah, I can. It does a shockwave, then I think it like causes them to take. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I gotta go look it up again. I don't remember. Here we go. All right. The one on the right staggers stun enemies with your shockwave and increases defense. So yeah, this is consecutive strikes deal cumulative damage. That's basically a taunt. And increases damage and defense. Oh. Okay. I gotta remember to use those. Alright, well. Another thing I've noticed too is I can kill the messenger, and the way I know it was the actual messenger is they drop a message on the ground, and it won't be anywhere where I'm looking. And then I'll go away or like turn and do something else, and then suddenly the message will be there where I run back to the exact same spot. It'll be in that area. So I mean, it's like the sync issue or something. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, that's not very nice. Did I get it? No. Sometimes a rat will take you to it after you've killed him. You'll do the guide thing, and he'll actually fly back exactly over. See, this was not here before. I swear to God, that was not there before. All right, moving on. Whatever. Where are you going, dude? Oh, shut up and leave me alone. I'm trying to do something. Oh, we're going down. Oh, it's these. Let's go take care of this healer before he causes me issues. Where's that damn archer at? Oh, over here. Damn it.
History is rewritten line by line.
Yeah, let's just stop the whole world in the game to tell me that I completed that. You can't just pop up a thing on the screen. You can't just do that. We got to stop the whole world. It's like, what? Come on, bro. I have to be frozen in place. Meanwhile, I might be being shot at by a frickin' archer or something. All right, where are we going? Did we miss one? Oh, the moaner. Isn't that the big ones? I think that's the big ones. I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you're not an enemy. My bad. Yeah, it's the big ones. See if I can hit that from here. Oh, way low. Like J-Lo. Okie dokie. Sometimes you got to walk the rounds in. Where am I supposed to be going? Intercept the messengers still owed an intel or cast the mockeries from their husks. All right, whatever you want to do, rat. Lead me to it. Oh, those things. Hey. Come on. That's the other problem with it. See, he keeps disrupting me. That's the other problem with these fucking Tethran is trying to get shit at distance up there. All right. Now what? Now what are we doing? Gotta find that damn intel. Or the people. What's this? Oh, that's a plant. Need to find the intel and then whatever. Cast mockeries from their husks. Where you going, bruh? See, now it wants to run this way. I don't get it. Now it's going. No, it is going this way again. This guy's pretty bad. I love that sword I have, the purity. He's pretty badass, but he's also kind of I just need to learn to play him better, I think. Intercept the messenger. Intercept, huh? Maybe he dropped it already. Maybe that was one of them. And it's just not showing up yet. I don't know. That's the problem. The game being with the... Look. Where are you going now? God, I hate this questing logs and the flying guide. Let me guess, it's laying up here on the ground where I've been 100 times. Sure is. I swear to God, there's a delay with shit in the game. That's for sure. I bet money on that. There's some sort of delay. It's happening a lot. Okay, where to, rat? Let's go hit something with a sword. shouldn't even bother with this. Fucking archers. Damn, I missed him. Enter the Undercity. Okay. Woo! Come on, get closer. Come on, I threw it at it. Oh my god. Fucking annoying. It's already annoying enough I have to throw my sword at everything. It's badass, but it's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Alright, let's do this. They got a couple chests here. Might have something good for me. I need some patch leather too. Alright. I hear ya. Alright then. It says enter the Undercity, and this is where it's taking me. I don't know that there's an entrance here to the Undercity anywhere. Maybe right over here, maybe. Yep, we're going to drop on in. Let's do it, son. Let's do it. Ooh. I hate this fucking... Alright. Come on, pick the stuff up. Okie dokie. I guess we need to let these guys out. There's too many cutscenes in this game, too many cinematics. Every time I open a cage, it wants a cinematic. Every time I complete a votive, it wants the cinematic. It's just nonstop. I don't... That, to me, like, stopping the whole world for a cinematic for the same shit repeatedly is quite annoying. But... I mean, as you can see, the game is pretty badass. Like, the healer guy and the swordsman here, the Tethran, are pretty fucking cool. But, you know, there's a lot of cool stuff. But there's also some, as I said, annoyances that hopefully they'll tweak later. Where am I supposed to be going, bro? Okay. Ah. What the hell are you coming up here for? Like, what? Oh, it wants me to do that damn light fucking thing. You can, like, change the direction of these. Kinda. Maybe not like that. You gotta make the light bounce off the different reflectors. Some of these are really long, like annoying to try to find the things to get them to reflect. I really don't. Vetch. I probably have one of those. I don't mind puzzles at times, but sometimes they're just annoying. I mean, these in this game, okay, I need to get rid of that. There we go. Okie dokie. Hey. It's not very nice. Dick. Oh, shit. Hello. The glow on this purity sword, I think is the name of it, is pretty badass as well. Oh my god. Hit the damn thing. Okay, maybe I can't hit it. I don't know. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we got to do it again to open that. Oh, I guess it's opening. Where are you going? Thought we were heading the hell out of here. Why are you taking me back? I can't get across there. Fuck are you talking about? Like, I hate this fucking rat. Yeah, I can't get across there, bruh. That's where we came from. And then we dropped down and we ran up here. Why are you trying to go back? What does it want me to do? Oh, now it's going to go... No, it's still doing it. I don't know what the hell it's wanting. Honestly. Do I even have any quests? Clear the sinecure encampment. Yeah. We're going to do this. Maybe it'll take me out now. No, it keeps trying to get me across a gap. I can't get through there. We'll go out this way and see if the rat gets his head out of his little rat ass. There we go. See if I do all right with See, I forgot again what all my things do. I know the left one does. This is the problem with playing like 15 different characters. It's like I'm not gonna remember all that because it does offensive and defensive. The X that's like, and then the right one. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. It's whatever. Alright, let's see if we can clear this encampment without getting our ass just royally crushed. Bro, where the fuck are you going now? You just came over here. God. Come on. I'm getting my feet wet. Get water in my boots and shit. Alright, hello. Well, that's not very nice. Damn it. You made me miss that loot. Now you're gonna die. We'll take that. Wonder how far away, what the max range is on this throw. I was real low. Let's try to walk this artillery in on him. I don't know if I can hit that from here. That might be well out of my range for a throw. Oh! Haha! It throws kind of badass at times. Like I said, sometimes it's cool, but then other times it's a pain in the ass to try to get it to, without getting disrupted and not being able to get the guy who's shooting arrows at you or the guy at range. Hold on, bro. There's stuff over here to loot. Oh, here we go. We'll take this. And whatever this may turn out to be. Trash, I guess. Skilter. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is, but it's getting broken down. I think there's votives on this that you can pick up, yeah. Let's keep on keeping on. Lead on, Macduff, and damned be he who first cries, hold, enough. Okie dokie. Cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war. And other such literary quotes and shit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to hit something with a sword before that thing takes off. Let's see if we can. Okay. Oh, that's not very nice. Can't walk through that tarp. It won't move. It's like it's made out of steel and shit. All right. I still need to go. What is this? Oh, crapola. Get rid of that healer. the hell's that? Why are you taking me? Oh my god! I swear to Christ, dude! You just took me that way. Why are you now taking me this way? Like what? What the? Such a dick. Like this sword. What the hell is this? I've done it. It's like it's not updating or something. I don't know. I mean, fucking flying guides or a flying pain in my testicles. Now he's gonna take me back here again? Like, the fuck? If you want me to go through the frickin' door, then go to the door. Like, if you don't, then I just fucking... Oh my god, I hate this fucking rat. It's such a pain in the fucking dick. I hate the guide and the quest log in this game and the lack of information, and like that is really a pain in the dick. Let me guess. We're gonna go through here and then you're gonna go back. Yeah, you're going back, aren't you? You're such a fucking douche. I'll make my own waypoint. Yeah, it's back where we can. I mean, I just don't. Maybe it must want me to go through the door. I don't fucking know. Like, it's the game. It's like trying to get instructions from that blind deaf girl that I can't remember the name of right now. What the hell was her name? She's popular in history, and they taught her how to read Braille and communicate, even though she was blind and deaf. I forget what her name is now. That's really bothering me. I can't remember her name. If she weren't dead, I assume she's dead. Then I would tell you, don't tell her that I can't remember her name. That would be... Dude, fucking die. Ow. Forgot about that. What the hell is the name of that blind deaf girl? They taught her to read Braille even though she couldn't speak or hear or see, I think. I think she was deaf. Maybe she could hear. Maybe she was just blind and deaf. I forget now. I can't remember her name. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Now he's taking me back through there to the same place. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck he wants. I think it's like he's like trying to do the right thing maybe, but the game is not cooperating by spawning what I need there or something. I mean that. Yeah, this is where he wants me to go for sure, and that's where the map shows, but there's no one here anymore. Maybe in here? Nope. I'm at a loss on this again. This is another quest that's just not questing the way it should be. Yeah, I don't know. All right. I'm at a loss here on this one. I don't know where it wants me to go, what it wants me to do, to be honest with you. Again, I get it. It's expected, but some of these basic things need to function for me to be able to play it. Like the guiding, the quests, being able to aim where I want to aim and not off to the right at a box that'll break while I'm getting shot by a fucking archer on the roof, or a healer is trying to heal all his buddies up while I'm trying to kill him, and I'm wasting my time hitting them because I can't aim at the healer because the game wants me to hit the guy over here to my right or over here to my left. It's especially with magic casting, it really becomes a big annoyance. Afternoon, gentlemen. We'll try it one more. Now where are you going? What? He's going to go down here, then he's going to turn around and go back. That's what I'm expecting. I don't know. Did we complete that quest? Okay, I guess I finally did. I don't... That's another thing, too. It, like, gives you a circular area and tells you to go there for the quest. But then often... I've noticed that the shit's outside the circular area, and so you have to like kind of guess and hope that you're getting credit for what it wants you to do because it's outside of that area. But then you don't get credit sometimes, and then sometimes you complete the quest. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's that kind of party. Yeah, I don't think I want to do any more quests of those right now. I think some of them are just absolutely bugged and broken. I think I'm going to play something else for a little bit. But let's head back to the base first. I want to see if I got any upgrade points to put in. I've got 2. That'll increase my chance of smite. That's a definite right there. For the short blade. Not that I ever really used the short blade. And I don't have any for the heavy right now. We got some points in here. Hell yeah. I can put 4 in there and increase to max for health I receive every time I kill somebody. That's pretty nice. Not really worried about that. As a matter of fact, I might take that point out of there for right now. I get a lot of health from healing, or from pulling smite, and from killing. That's pretty cool. I mean, I could take this all the way out and gain a chance to resist being, but what kind of chance? Like, is this a 5% or a 20%? Because that makes a difference. I need more information, game. If I'm gonna build a character, I kind of need to know what the hell I'm getting from what, so I know what I'm doing. So we'll put this in here so I get even more health from killing someone, and then we'll just do this. Let's go check on what I was cooking in the oven over here at the blacksmith or whatever. Crafter. That's... No, see, here's another thing, too. They're doing that whole... This is like a phone game where you can, like... Oh, you ordered an army or a building of a castle. You can rush it if you pay us money and buy these things. That's kind of pay to win, in my opinion. It's walking the tightrope between non-pay to win and pay to win. That's pushing it, this kind of stuff. Just like this over here, where you have to have moonsteel, and it's something that you can buy. Like, if I come in here and I go to here and I act like I want to change it, it'll say you need more moonsteel. But I don't think you can get moonsteel in the game. I think you have to buy it, so you can't even transmog. Again, walking the tightrope between pay to win and not pay to win. That's not so much pay to win, but it's still a transmogrify has never in any game I've ever played been a pay behind a paywall. That's shitty in my opinion. I think they need to rethink some of this shit, because some of that other one's close to pay to win, and this is a common. Being able to transmogrify your gear is an absolute standard in most of these kind of games where they introduce it, so you can have the look you want with the stats that you want from the gear that you have to wear, and obviously then change it and have the look that you want. But they're making it like behind a paywall. I don't think you can get moonsteel. Let me look it up again. Need more moonsteel. I'm gonna look that up, but I think you have to pay to get moonsteel in this game. And to me, look, I get it. They got to keep the servers going. They got to keep the lights on. And this is pre great grandmother your alpha, whatever, before it's even close to being released. I understand, and I like the game. And I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's actually badass. I hope they reevaluate some of the stuff, and I hope they continue down the path they're going. But when you can rush things that you're making, by paying real world money, that's tantamount. That is, like I said, that is walking the line between pay to win and not pay to win, in my opinion. I guess it kind of depends on what things you can rush, but I think rushing anything that only people who spend real world money to do is just like the damn phone games, those stupid phone app games where they're like, yeah, pay $5 and you get 30,000 of these, and then you can rush your castle and rush your army and get better weapons. That's borderline. This shit right here is bullshit, in my opinion. I'm gonna look it up again, but I'm pretty sure I looked it up the other day, and moonsteel is something that you cannot get in the game. But I'm gonna find out real quick and make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Hey, I talk out of my ass sometimes. It happens, or I'm incorrect. I'm human. What the fuck? I mean, what do you want from me? But Soulframe. Moonsteel. See what it says. This is what AI says. Of course, AI is often fucking wrong. Anyway, in Soulframe, moonsteel refers to two distinct but core features of the game: a sacred cosmetic transmog currency called moonsteel thread, and a quest item known as moonsteel helm. Okay, moonsteel thread, cosmetic transmog. Moonsteel threads are consumable items used for bestitching, which is the game's transmog system. What it does, we know what it does, how it works, we know how it works. Acquisition, here's the important part. Threads are occasionally gifted to players during major preludes, such as P13, or can be purchased from the vendor Avocot using arcs. And arcs, I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure that's the in-game currency. So that being the case, then a basic feature, which is I've never paid for in any other game, whether it was World of Warcraft, any other MMORPG, a basic feature that I've never paid for is behind a paywall. Basic thing like transmog. I'm sorry, that's bullshit, man. I think they need to reevaluate. That's just kind of bullshit. And again, this might just be how they're doing it now to get funding to be able to continue the development. I don't know. I'm not behind the scenes, but I can tell you if this remains in the game as is, it's a kick in the nads, in my opinion. Feel free to disagree. There's no way a basic feature like that everyone's is going to want to use at some point, most likely. Especially, look, when my gear for my healer, I'll show you. It's got to be seen to be believed in all its glory. So when I come over here, and I switch back to my healer or cloth wearer, mage, whatever you. When I look like I'm wearing a fucking belly shirt, fucking sandals, and a skirt, and a French poofter fucking hat, beret or whatever the fuck. When I look like this, and you're telling me I got to pay real world money to change it, that's that's like the mob showing up and beating the hell out of me and then telling me I need to pay them protection money so I don't get the hell beat out of me again by them. That's what I feel like this is. This is horrible. This should be illegal, and there should be no way they should charge real world money for me to be able to get out of this look but keep the stats that I want. There's just no way. Like, this is just beyond. I'm disgusted by the way I look. I have no other choice but to wear this or give them real world money. They can kiss my lily white ass. Fuck that. This is horrible, people. This is atrocious. What is this? Why? Just why? I mean, I look like I'm going to a beach party, a gay beach party, in my belly shirt and my sandals. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Please, devs, I know you don't give a fuck about what I have to say, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck about what you have to say either. But I will tell you, transmog should not be behind a paywall. And speeding things up and patterning your real full PC game after phone apps and app games or game apps or whatever is horrible choice. I stand by that. Like, and you can say, well, I don't think it's a horrible choice. Well, that's fine, and you're welcome to play that way. But if the final game comes out and transmog is behind a paywall, and you can pay money like in those phone app games and shit to speed things up, in my opinion, that paying to speed things up is borderline pay to win, and this is absolute a kick to the nads. Transmog being behind a paywall. So I'm hoping that is just a temporary thing they're doing to fund their development. I'm hoping beyond hope that that's what's happening. I can't say for sure, but I'll tell you, you may like it, but I know a lot of people that would not play this game knowing that kind of shit was going on. Because if you look at it, like they say, give them an inch, they'll take a mile, or the slippery slope argument. This is halfway down the fucking crevasse into the bottom of the ravine there, slippery slope, and very easy for them, to start adding more things that are pay to win, that actually become not even questionably pay to win, like speeding up crafting items that you need, with stats that you need, or hiding transmog behind a fucking paywall, a standard mechanic, which is never in any game I've ever played been charged for real money. You paid in-game currency to do it, but you certainly didn't have to pay real world money, and you do in here. So I'm hoping that this is all just now, but I know a lot of people that won't want to play it for those reasons. I can name 2 reasons right now that would turn off a lot of people, and it's kind of turns me off as well. But that's my opinion. I did play Warframe, man. Hey, that's a good point. That's absolutely a valid point. I did play Warframe. I liked Warframe, but Warframe to me seemed more like you expected it in Warframe. You know what I mean? Like, and maybe it's just I'm just misinterpreting. Like, maybe this is just another Warframe where they're going to do the same kind of shit. I don't know. But you got a good point. I mean, that's absolutely a true point. And just in case nobody wants to read, he said speeding up stuff, most likely staying, came from Warframe if you played that. And that's a good point because, Warframe is like that. But Warframe to me seemed like I expected that from Warframe because it was more of like to me, I didn't see Warframe as like a real game. I mean, it is a game, but you know what? It's hard to explain it. It's more like an Internet Explorer or a Chrome game or a pop-up game. It's more like something you'd see, like Farm Simulator and Farcebook or whatever. That's how I saw Warframe. I saw it as a, hop into it if you want to spend some real world money to do whatever, you can get some advancements, whatever. So I expected it. But this seems to me, I guess it's maybe my expectation that this is more like a standard game. And I could be wrong. But yeah, that's a valid point. If they're patterning after Warframe, then you're absolutely right. That's how it's going to be. And again, I'm not saying the game's bad. I think the game's badass, but I just, to me, it's kind of a turnoff when transmog is behind a paywall. I mean, to me, that's a basic mechanic that no one should ever have to pay real world money to make their character look how they want. If for no other reason, then I would think the devs, and again, they might be doing that just now to fund their development. So I don't know. But if they keep it in, you would think a logical reason not to do that at least would be because if you have people playing the game and they can make their characters look how they want, but still wear the stuff they need for the stats, that kind of like bonds them to the game. They're like, yeah, I'm developing my character as I want. I'm making him look how I want. I'm, you know what I mean? Then they become more invested in the game. Like, look, my character's cool. I got this transmog on. He looks like this, even though I've got these clothes actually on. So, and again, the other point is I've never played a game that had transmog in it where you had to pay anything other than maybe in-game currency that you earned. So, yeah, again, these are my opinions. Not everybody has to agree, and that's fine. Yeah, I'm just, I mean, overall, if they came out and they said, look, we're going to be Warframe-esque, just expect there's going to be things behind paywalls, you'll be able to speed up your things and, and pay for that. And you expect it, I guess maybe I just didn't expect it. Maybe that's why it's kind of a letdown for me on those items. But the transmog, yeah, that should not be behind a paywall. That's just shouldn't. That's, again. But other than that, I will say the game is fun. I like the mechanics for the most part. It's different. It's something different. The ambiance or the world setting is cool. I like the combat. I like the skills. Once you get used to some of the stuff, it makes sense. Pulling smite and all that. And that took me a little bit to figure out what the hell was going on with all of that. The game is cool. Yeah, I mean that's what I think, but hey, devs don't care what I have to say, so whatever. But yeah, the game's cool, and if it doesn't bother, like if people just need to know what they're getting into, what they're going into. Like if they tell people, hey, we're Warframe-esque, there's going to be things behind paywalls that aren't in other games behind paywalls. We're going to pattern ourselves in this fashion. Pull transmog out from behind the paywall. Tell people honestly, look, this is Warframe-esque. You're going to be able to pay to speed up your things and do stuff like that, and that's how we're going to fund our servers and all that. And let people know coming in that that's what it is. I think that's a better approach than guessing or kind of altering as you go into that aspect or that layout, that, whatever. Oh, they're trading for it? Huh. Yeah, I mean, but see, I'm not so deep. I'm not claiming I know everything about this game. I'm far from an expert in this game. I'm just playing it. I'm learning as I go or reading or, doing Google searches like every other fucking jackass out there who doesn't know about the game. I'm doing the same thing. Or asking my buddy who plays the game, if he knows. And so, I don't know all of that. I don't know all about that, but I don't have this. I'm sure I wouldn't have the stuff to trade for a lot of things in the game. And that's fine. It's just as I learn, I'm sure I'll figure out where to go to get more stuff and get better stuff and all that. But, in the meantime, I just think let people know. The first rule, in my opinion, is let people know what's going on. Let people know what they're coming into. Oh, shit. Did I switch? Oh, I did switch, I think. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Let people know what they're getting into. That's all I'm saying. And tell them we're Warframe-esque. This is how it's going to be. Here's our layout. Here's how we expect to do things. Here's what's going to be behind paywalls. you know, just expect it. And I just think that's a better approach. But yeah, I mean, look at the combat. It's whatever state this is. There's going to be bugginess or whatever with the quest and then some of the combat and etc. But the combat's a lot of fun, and the weapons, the magic looks good. The world looks good. You started this game back in 2024, or Warframe? I played, like I said, I played quite a bit of Warframe over the years. But I just literally just started. My buddy told me about this game, and not like, I don't know, weeks ago maybe or something, and I literally just started playing it. So it's knowing what it is. If you expect what it's going to be with the payway, I mean, then some of the stuff, it's going to turn some people off. But the people who don't mind that, they're going to come into it knowing what they're getting, and I think they'll enjoy the game. Like, I think that's just how it works for the most part. But the world looks absolutely great, Mario. This game, okay. He joined the closed bit. Gotcha. I didn't even know it was around that long, man. I heard about it maybe weeks ago or something. I mean, but yeah, I mean, look at the world. Look at the trees and the leaves and the stems or the branches and blowing and the combat and the dark particles in the air. I mean, it's a cool game. Like, there is no doubt that the game is cool. Like, I would never say otherwise. I'm not going to pay real world money to do basic things. Or, you know what I mean? It's just, and if a game does put me in a position where I can't do the same stuff that everybody else can do unless I pay real world money, then I won't play it. That's the way I look at it, because I'm just not interested in that. Some people don't have a problem with that, and that's their choice. And they have their own life to live with their own choices. You know what I mean? Ooh, look at him getting all frisky. Oh, damn it, I already checked. I need to find I tell you what they need to do. There's no staffs dropping. The whole time I've played this, I've gotten one staff drop. Well, correction, I've gotten 3 staff drops. The first 2 were the same basic level 1 crap starting Gwylin or whatever it is, Gwylin staff. And then I got this Sea Thorn, I think it's called, which came like a tier 3. And that's the only 3 staffs that have dropped. And apparently, in order to get more points, once I've gotten my staffs, both of them are up to 30. I can't get any more points to put in my staff tree unless I find another unleveled staff so I can level it and get staff points. And this game almost has an aversion to an absolute refusal, a hatred for staffs, because they hardly drop. I've gotten 100 of everything else, but only 3 staffs. That's all I know. It's kind of a pain. Do I have any quests? I don't think I do. Where are you going? He must be going to a waypoint I had set. I just removed it. Let's see if he still tries to... Yeah, or he's going to lead me to the damn vendor. The little turtle guy or something. He likes to do that a lot. Probably lead me down here or something. All right, let's go kill these guys or something to do. It's a different kind of game too. Like a lot of the mechanics are different, and the whole whole smite thing and all that, and you know, use smite or whatever. Like the whole, it's different. I like the fact that it's different. I'm interested to see how it develops. At least it's different to me. I haven't played anything that had all that stuff in it, so I don't know. He says a lot has changed. I believe it. I mean, in the state it's in, obviously, you know, you can kind of expect that every time there's a patch or something, it might be a complete drastic change in something. And I'm all right. It is what it is. Oh, hello. But yeah, I mean, separating the two sides, the fact I don't like pay to win, I don't like pay to, because in my mind, paying to get things faster can, if it isn't already pay to win, it can quickly descend into that. And then putting basic mechanics of like transmog behind paywalls and shit, those kind of things turn me off from a game. So, and I know some people don't mind, and that's cool. But other than that, I separate that from the actual gameplay. And doing so, I have to be honest and say that the gameplay is cool as shit. The different pacts, the characters, classes, whatever, however you want to, the weapons, the mechanics, the fighting animation. I mean, it's good. Like I can imagine this game being really good. It's a shame if some people are turned off by if they do certain things like pay win shit. I don't know, man. I guess that's just my preference. I don't like that kind of stuff. But separating that from the game, the game's really good. The graphics, I like the graphics. I like the world. The gear, this gear is horrible. This is why I transmog. Please transmog. But other than that, yeah, the game is pretty damn cool. I mean, the weapons and shit. Like I'm a fan of the actual game and gameplay so far. Yeah, I mean, and maybe you know, maybe my opinion will change, and they're going to be changing things about the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not set in stone. I'm not saying I'm not going to play this game. You know, when it comes out with it, because the game is cool as shit. I can see kind of where they're going and what they're doing, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So you know. But we don't know until the end product, till the final product comes out. You know, you just don't know. That's why that's why I'm kind of speaking. Everything I'm saying is temporary, and I'm willing to adapt to new information or new ways they do things. And see what happens and what comes from it. Because there's no denying the game looks good and is a lot of fun. At least I think it is. So, and I love this staff. Yeah, the time to say something is now when it's exactly like that's why I'm willing. That's why I speak up. That's why I say, hey, I don't think you guys should do this. Because as someone who would be one of their players and could see myself getting deep into this game and putting a lot of time into it, you know, it's like if you don't say something then and it's made, it's too late. It's like speak now or forever hold your peace at a wedding. I mean, it's just so I say what not that they hear or anybody really does. It's not like people really watch my streams, which is fine. But I just think people. I agree with you. That's the best. I couldn't have said it better. The time to say something's now. Like you, I couldn't. I don't have any better way of saying it. That's perfect. Say it when it's being made before before the house is complete. You got to tell them that how you want something. Oh, I shouldn't even be wasting my time with that. I wonder how long it'll let me do this before it kicks me out of it. I guess I'll have to do it. I saw some people typing and saying that a lot of the what are those called in the weapons? I forget now. Totems, I guess they're called, aren't even working. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm just curious if you know. Post in the feedback forum. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I just, I'll say things, but I don't know if I'll go out of my way to go post in there. That's weird. That lights up. I figured they probably already, to be honest, they probably already have a design plan and a plan that makes sense to them to be able to pay their bills and keep the lights on, keep the servers running and everything. But maybe not. It's probably a good idea. I probably should do that. Say, look, here's my thoughts. For what it's worth, do what you want to do. I mean, that's probably a smart way to do it. So you're I will have to say you're probably right. Some were bugged. Some of the totems are bugged, and they've been fixing them with the hot fixes. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Occasionally, I'll see people typing about stuff in the game, and I'm so I'm kind of curious about whether what they're saying is true or they're misinterpreting something, or if things really are broken. Some of the things are not working right. I really should be working on the tethering. The tethering's pretty badass too. And his gear definitely looks better. Like I really wanted to transmog. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I had some of those threads, and I transmogged my gear on this guy to look like the tethering because his gears look better. But then his gear looks better. But then there was a patch, and then suddenly his transmogs were gone, and I had already spent the threads or whatever. Or maybe, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and then suddenly now I can't transmog anymore. Some are really OP. I mean, I believe that. I've seen some that I'm just like, that'll keep you alive forever, or destroy everything in your path. This dude's gear looks so much better than the other guys. The Tetheran's pretty badass. That sword, that purity sword's nice. It just looks good. It's a beast. Nuking, huh? I haven't heard about how that works in this game, but I can believe it's a thing. Heard somebody yell. Somebody saw me. Maybe not. Let's go hit somebody. While I'm running around just attacking shit, I might as well be doing it on this guy and get some... Oh, shit. Oh, hello. here's a group. Get a little XP this way, I guess. A lot of the quests, or the votives, I guess they're called, to pick plants at certain plants are bugged or completely broken. Like, I can't get them to trigger correctly. I don't know why I just did that. I didn't mean to do that. I wasted my smite. Come on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The one called Make Room for... Yeah, that's the one I've been having constant issues with. And it keeps... I've gotten several quests where it took me to the exact same spot, too. And I already knew. I was like, well, this is going to be bugged. And I can never get credit for picking any of the stuff there. So, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Gotta work on my blocking. Oh, he slapped me. He pit slapped me. He just backhanded me like I was his bitch. That's funny. I deserve that. I wasn't blocking correctly. It's a beast of a sword. Oh, shit. Archers. I hate archers. Yeah, man, you have a good one too. Happy killing in Soulframe next time you're in it. Damn, there we go. I think I can hit it from here. Let's see. Oh. Maybe not. It might be out of range. I've hit one pretty far away before, but yeah, I think it's going to keep falling about the. Hey, how's it going? Oh, excuse me. I think that was just going to keep falling to the ground. You gotta love. It never gets old to hit somebody in the face with a sword. Gotta love it. Where the hell am I even at? Way down here. I was trying to go up here. Let's go over here for something to do. I think there's higher level enemies over here and shit. Maybe I'll get some better loots. Of course, I might also get my ass whooped, so we'll see. I hate the archers. Poor doggy. Getting whooped and then running off. It's a sad day for doggy. All right, let's figure out where we're going to go. Let's keep going up this way. We'll just follow the road for something to do. I couldn't figure out how to kill these guys permanently until my buddy told me that once you get them down, because I went into a place and they just kept coming back every two after I'd knock them down and think they were dead. They would stand back up, come attack me again, constant annoyance. And it wasn't until he figured it out and told me you have to pull smite once you get them down, and that essentially just kills them permanently. They were such a pain in the ass. I think I've been in here. Is this a Denmark Undercity? Hold on. Yeah, this is one of the places I think where they pop up. I think this is the place, and they were chasing me around. I'd kill them 1,500 times. They keep standing back up. I didn't even know. I didn't even think to pull smite on them once they were down to completely destroy them. I swear to God. You just don't know things about a game sometimes. The mechanics. Ooh. This place is a freaking maze. I don't think I want to go too deep in here. I think I want to log off and play something else. Maybe some Aces of Thunder or something, I don't know. I just wanted to come in here and see where it was, if it was the place I thought. Oh, hello. I need to get some damn amber lamperite. Oh, hello, might as well kill these guys while we're at it. Nothing. You're not going to drop anything cool for me? All right, then we're out of here. You can see the point where it removes you from the instance and ports you back to another server. Oh, hello. Okie dokie. That's it for me. I am going to keep leveling this guy, though. I want to get him up higher. My buddy has this guy leveled up, and he is a beast, an absolute beast. Yeah, he's fun. In any case, Oh.
Mission accomplished.
Don't forget your sword. I'm out.